is our most celebrated issue of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Georgetown Hoyas.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here telling you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I got
this.
There you go.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
MP outside. Bush. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. Good on both. Here's Justice. Pass to Zimmerman. Charles with it. Weber grabs the board. MP outside. To the middle. Shot from the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Back to Fisher. Charles, covered by MP. Out of bounds. The Hoyas will take it. Georgetown trailing. Down low. Bush. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Here's Justice. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And here's MP. To the inside. A nice shot by Bush.
Fantastic feel of the floor for MP. Impressive in such a young player.
Here's Villanova. They've led by as many as 10. Pass to Justice. Plenty of space. Georgetown grabs the miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Here's Bush, defended by Zimmerman. A nice shot by Bush.
What a run. And now all of a sudden they're right back in it.
They're not going away quietly, Greg. If they go down, they're going to go down fighting and swinging.
Back to Charles for three. Weber grabs the board. Now MP. To the paint. To tie it up. And the layup is up and in. That ties it up.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Here's Zimmerman. Doesn't go for him, so Georgetown will take it the other way. MP outside. Inside. Bush. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And after a furious run, now all of a sudden they're in the lead.
They took their bumps and lumps earlier, guys, and dusted themselves off and are back at it, fighting hard.
Now a timeout called by Villanova. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Here's Blackman. Fisher covered by MP. Outside, Watson to halt the run. It's not going to go for him. The Hoyas leading. Here's Weber. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Hoyas, Lamar Weber, taking 2 shots.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Wildcats now. Outside, Watson. Pass to Blackman. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line for the Wildcats, Quinn Blackman, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Webster. Pass to Elliott. Here's Bush. He lets go from deep. That's good again. His 7th basket. He's 7 for 10 from the floor.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Here's Webster. Pass to Elliott. Here's Weber. Blackman defending. MP outside. Here's Bush. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. MP looking comfortable sharing the rock in these sets.
And it's the Hoyas with the ball. Here's Elliott. Again, Georgetown.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Fisher outside. Blackman. No good. Missed number 7, and he's made 8 from the field. Pass to Webster. Elliott. And here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. A nice shot by Bush.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Wildcats trailing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Justice. He's guarded closely. Fisher with the bucket.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Elliott, covered by Watson. And here's MP outside. Another 3 for Georgetown.
You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for Junior is a tall order.
Here's Charles, plenty of space. Georgetown grabs the miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
Marshall Burton.
Now here's Justice. Pass to Fisher. Burton with the block.
Boy, I like Burton's intensity on the defensive end, determined to get that shot blocked.
Over to the left wing. Here's Elliott, covered by Fisher. To the inside. And Watson pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fisher with the bucket.
Heads-up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Now here's MP. Charles defending. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Bush. And that one goes in. He's only missed 3. He's 10 for 13. And here are the Wildcats now. Justice with it. The tray. The shot by Fisher, no good. And here's MP.
There you go. Come get this.
Pass to Weber. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And then Watson with the dunk.
You know, one way Watson helps this Villanova team, there's nothing he won't do in terms of basketball, including eating that glass.
On the wing, MP. Charles defending. Now Justice. Knocked away. And here we go. Burton, that's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now here's MP. Charles defending. Down low. Weber. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
They can burn some clock if they want.
And get a little breather as well.
MP outside. Pass to Weber. Elliott covered by Watson. And here's MP outside. From outside the arc, another 3 for Georgetown.
And some range from MP. That one was deep.
And so the Georgetown Hoyas have won and will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break. But they still got a huge win.
And this team could have packed it in when Junior went down with that injury. But they kept fighting. What a boost for this team's morale. But you hope that Junior's injury
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With the
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling.
Thank you.
Rolling.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for...
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That's kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute, man.
Yeah,
She
now you're
called me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
A few weeks ago, we crowned the first female legend in NBA 2K23.
And shortly after, we caught up with her to congratulate her in person. Meet Aaliyah.
Today, we have Aaliyah from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aaliyah, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously, we have to say congratulations on making legend in NBA 2K23. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next. This has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Mobley, he's checked in for Smith. Banchero comes in for Scotty Barnes. MP's checked in for Jalen Green. And Owen subbed in for Cunningham. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Sharp. Josh Giddey is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Mathurin in at the 2 spot. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Owens passes to MP. And there it is for him.
You cannot put a measuring stick on Hart, folks. And MP, he's got a big-time ticker.
Passes to Mathurin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional careers. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And USA making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Banchero. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Fires, high post. It's hauled in by USA.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Pass to Sharp.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
USA trails by 4. Pass to MP. Owens passes to Bancaro. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 7.
And smart ball movement there from Bancaro. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP outside. From 13, the rebound by Watford. Team World leading by 3. The pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now MP. It could go. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Team World out in front as they end the first.
Team World, 28.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for USA between his points and his rebound.
69-56.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your USA team dancers.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles.
Both teams making some changes here. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Here's MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so, MV will bring it up for USA. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Passes it to Fontecchio. Here's Nemhard. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Pass to Nemhard. Beyond the arc. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's good from long range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. MP's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Barnes, he's checked in for Mobley. On defense, USA. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Fonjecchio. Good ball movement here by Team World. And he gets it to go. Nemhard's got 20 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Suggs in the corner. And there's the pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. MP dishes to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Smith's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Nemhard. Hands it from downtown. Nemhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
MP deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Team World. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Out left to the wing. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. That one goes in.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
MP's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Nemhard.
Hey, help!
Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. That shot off, and Team World will come the other way.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter!
Here's Mathurin.
Hey, ball!
The shot by Watford, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
For your USA, Paolo Banchero. 1 shot.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
MP passes to Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 16 points for Paolo Banchero.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Watford. Passes it to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Suggs with the steal. Here's Barnes. And it goes down 2 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Barnes has got pretty good numbers from the floor so far, shooting 6 of 13. Fontecchio passes to Nemhard, and the layup falls. Nemhard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Matherin.
Yo, watch it.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. A shot by Nemhard, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now USA with it. Barnes kicks to MP. From downtown, a second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Smith checked in for USA.
Get the perimeter.
Nemhard, the pass to Matherin. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Nemhard's shot is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
MP outside. Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Free throw good, Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Nemhard. A three-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Barnes. And here's MP for three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I see him. I see him. I see him. No. Shot, shot.
Hey, hey, hey! Good shot, MP.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, MP.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, heads up! Come to me, come to me! Yo, watch him! Way to snatch it, MP!
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
We're here.
Hey, hey, right here.
We're here.
down, baby. Pick. Oh, hit that. I see him. Switch. Go over it. Shot. Right. Good bucket, MP. Screen. I got your help. Ball up. Trifecta, baby.
We always be ready.
Pick.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey. Switch. Screen. I got your help. Whose man is that? Oh, that's good. Keep firing, MP. I got your help side. He's all day, baby.
Turn up, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up!
Hey, who's watching them? Yo, eat the rock. Help him out. Get board.
started, man. Let's get it started.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Help him. Mismatch.
Oh, you done? You done.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the
MP's checked in for ball. On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Young. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Bey pulls it in.
shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
In the corner, it's Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nice feed from MP, head on a swivel.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. In this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Capella, the pass to Young. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. MP against Young. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And a big-time run there. They are peaking at the right time here to take the lead.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Cousins. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Gary Harris. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. MP passes to Williams. MP, that's for 2. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Joe. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. MP looking around. Good on the triple.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable three-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Kept alive by Atlanta. Okongwu banked in off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And a deep 3 from MP. Thibault finds MP. It's good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Hawks, 15.
Lineup here for the Bulls. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
On the court for Atlanta, Griffin out there with Bamba. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Joe in at the 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Plenty of space. Here's Capella. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
One of the best rebounders in the league for many years now. Capella has a skill to do that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Bulls leading by 6. MP outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Capella. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now Thibault still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Cousins. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. The Hawks trail by 4. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Pass to Joe. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
You look at the Hawks, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series.
The Hawks making a switch here. MP's checked in. On the floor for Brooklyn, Patrick Beverly out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Sharp, then there's Johnson, and it's Adams in at the 4. Hunter against Johnson. Out to Beverly. He shoots a 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Pass to Adams. Here's Sharp. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here from about 19. And that one's long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now here's Williams. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Humphries. Here's Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's a tie ball game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Thomas. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
MP, the pass to Capella. And the first one at the line is good.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Boucher's checked in for Adams. Bridges passes to Hield. 41 seconds left in the first. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okoro. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And they've made it all the way back. Wow. Just a dynamite run.
Right side Hield. Pass to Thomas. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. Here's Humphries. Covered by Boucher. MP outside. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Changes for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Adams comes in for Boucher. And it's Beverly in for Thomas.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And the Hawks shooting around 44%. Not bad. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Buddy Hield. Also Patrick Beverly out there. Sharp out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Adams in at power forward.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies ended up having a lot of trouble. He added a few points and he picked up a few steals as well. What's not to like? He never looked comfortable and was off target all night. Something he's definitely going to try to rectify here.
And you really wonder what held him back.
For some reason, he just didn't bring the same energy or the same intensity.
You know, it could have been fatigue. It could have been those close plays, which could have gone either way. He didn't make them and never got into his rhythm after that.
Here's MP. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Johnson drives to the hoop.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 7. Williams on the wing. MP left side. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Beverly. Hield against Williams.
This guy is so good at baiting defenders into the contact. Buddy
shots.
Hield doing
Foul.
work offensively.
2.
That's good from Hield. Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Okoro comes in for Hunter. And a change for the Nets. Bridges is checked in. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Back to MP. Okoro on the wing. MP way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, what a tremendous year for MP and this team. He's been a big contributor as they fought their way to the playoffs.
There's nothing quite like playoff basketball. Great chance for MP to experience it early in his career.
Here's Bridges, and he sinks the 11-footer. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's MP. Out to the right wing. Williams from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Off target from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Tries again. And the finish inside by Capella. Capella's got his second basket on the night.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Hield against MP. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hield. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 6.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
And so it's... And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Humphries. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Hunter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
DeAndre Hunter, he's been the guy making things happen for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. The Hawks leading. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Johnson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Sharp, and it's Adams in at the 4. Brooklyn shooting about 43% on this one. And Williams over to help. Bridges outside. Left side, Johnson. Out to Beverly. Oh, from deep. Here's Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And the Hawks shooting 52% from the floor so far. And here's MP from outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP. Here's Humphries. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Beverly, the pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Pass to Sharp. Count that one.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Beverly against MP. Beverly outside. Back to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Bridges misses. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Inside, here's MP. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A good look from Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Joe. Hunter against Johnson. Hunter passes to MP. Again, MP missing. Brooklyn trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
1:46 left in the final quarter. Here's Hunter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 9. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Hawks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry...
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie...